Hello! My color is matched up at the moment, but now it's not, because it's rotating. And good morning. I'm gonna try and finish off Halo CE, and oh, my chat's cut off a little bit. No, Joshua, I honestly was never that into old Halo multiplayer. I was always a campaign first, second, and third guy. So, in anticipation of the new campaign coming, I'm going to be going through all of the old campaigns. Co-op when I can, but for the most part, just me, because it's too early and everyone else is working.
Captain?
Don't be a fool, Chief.
I've lost him.
Stay in school. Ugh. I didn't even have any arms, Grunt. You fool. That was enough to kill them. Yeah, I was never that into the multiplayer. I admit it. Boop. Hello. Yeah, right there. Cool. Yeah, it looks better. Woo! I posted on the forums and on Twitter. My wife got me the Halo Reach Legendary Edition statue for my birthday. I'm very happy. It's very nice. It's on Heroic, aka pretty much the default. That can get annoying. Oh god, I don't know if I'll do Heroic in Halo 2, because that one legitimately is insanely difficult. But I'm on Heroic for now, at least. God, I need a shotgun. Come on, any of you have a shotgun? Yeah, you do. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I would have had a shotgun. I don't know where it went. Aha! There we go. Yeah, we had been doing like multiplayer co-op playthroughs. It's just hard when Mike streams every Tuesday night. Justin generally streams every Wednesday night. So unless you're gonna do like an 8-hour stream, it's really hard to get through the games. I know they still want to though, so maybe we'll be able to eventually and do like a long weekend stream or something. What? Hit him. There you go. Shit. That was bad luck. Thank God he didn't shoot a shotgun. Pew! Hey, let me know if the audio's off a little bit. I turned the game up a little bit. Oh, you were dying. Die more. Ooh.
We should head this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
Yesterday ended up being a very busy day. August is really busy on game releases overall, because we do a lot of indie stuff. There are a lot of indie games that are coming out. Ah, what the hell? Where'd all my health go? Well, I'm fine. Is there a friggin' sniper rifle around here? Look over the sniper rifle. I must have missed it. God, yeah, this game really doesn't have music sometimes. Just nothing playing. It gets so quiet. I feel like I have to play the Halo soundtrack in the background. want him to blow up. Oh, the spread on this gun is so bad. Whoop. Alright, you guys kill him. I'm just gonna hang out here and have a drink. Ow. It's slowing down a bit for me personally because I've got to oversee all the other ones. So, I don't have a million right now. I'm working on one. There's another that's coming to Game Pass on the 12th. That it's a Korean developer, so I doubt we're gonna get a code. I requested one, but their site was definitely like Google Translate. Then there's another one. That's another game coming that later in the month. Oh shit! There's a lot of you.
Crash did more damage than I suspected. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
You jump down here if you want me, buddy. Oh my god. His friggin' shotgun is hitting me from that far. Well, I'm down to 1 health. Well, that was unfortunate. So for this month, I'm at 3 reviews right now. We'll see how it goes. Man, I really thought there was a... Oh! I really thought there was a... boy, this looks different. Ow! Ow! Go fight! Go eat the big, yummy worm men.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactor should already have gone critical.
Too aggressive. Damn it. I really thought... I'll go with this. Hey, there it is. Jesus Christ, I knew there was one. I swear that didn't exist before. Or I just completely missed it. Auto aim. Don't pull me off of things so much. Fucking... The rock saved you, you son of a bitch. That was always funny to watch. Blah! I'd love to hit your tiny little head, but not always the easiest thing to do. Yeah, I'm working on Greek Memories of Azure now. I'm going to work on Library of Ruinia when that hits, and then King's Bounty 2, I think, is the other one. RPG, coming at the 23rd or 24th. Should be on the review list. I have no idea what the embargo or anything is yet, so no idea if that'll be on release or earlier, and all I know is that they never let you know, or they never let you say, I should say. They let you know, the reviewer, but they do not want you telling anyone.
The crash did more
So if you ever want to know an embargo on a game, check out OpenCritic, because sometimes they're just up there randomly. I don't know if somebody just tells them, or if the developers tell them, so people can get all excited, but that's pretty much the only way you can know an embargo for something outside of signing an NDA. And if it's there, it's going to be on the game's page. A lot of the smaller games don't even get pages, so... Ah. Oops. Boop! I had a dislike last night. Whoever did it must have come on after I said, wow, I only made this 20 seconds ago. How have you already disliked it? And undisliked it. Or it was a bot account that got banned for botting. Jesus Christ. Shoot, idiot! I'm dead. God damn it, that... this really does get frustrating on solo when you don't get a checkpoint for a while. There, gotta give myself better peripheral. Eat shit. Damn it! It's not like this gun's useful for almost every enemy in here. You guys can beat him up. Sorry, friend. Wow, does this game have so many sections with no music? Get better. Yeah, I spent a large portion of my day yesterday figuring out properly everything that we have codes requested, approved, and requested but not approved. Like there's quite a few things you just put in a request and you never hear back from them. So we're not very big. So I definitely can't complain, even if it would be nice to always hear back from people. Even a no would be fine. That killed a lot of people. Oh my god, of course. Grenades blowing up when something explodes around them. Oh god, at least a friggin' checkpoint this time, thank you. That killed a lot of people. Jesus Christ. I mean, beans and rice.
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
Oop.
And Fluid leakage rate is significant. The ship's
Ow.
reactor should already have
That was
blocked
loud.
missiles.
Oh. My god. Ow. Ow. That was so loud. Yeah, I'm pretty annoying, I'm sure. Let me just double check that. That was loud, so I don't make sure it's not too loud for the stream. Oh. Them violins. Wish I had something that would do better against you. Idiot. Moron. Fool. Oh. Ow. Leave me alone. Amanda says quite often I have youngest sibling syndrome. Real bad.
That's our way back
I
in.
revel in being annoying. She might have a point. Oh. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. You, hurry up. Go away. It is incredible how much that sniper rifle is useless against the Flood.
We should be able to get into the ship's control room from here.
We should. Hey, Cortana. I mean, Cortana. We should be able to reuse the level from here even more.
The Covenant battle net is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics.
Like, I gotta be honest,
My
playing
records
through this
indicate that a
again,
shuttle bay should be here.
this is a series that got better every campaign. I don't care what anyone says. You can like the story of certain ones more. But playing through this, I end up, by the time I'm at this point, I'm like, This is still really, this still holds up really well for a 2001 game.
Look in the
But
corners.
it stinks butt
The flood are
in
gathering
comparison to
bodies.
playing almost any of the other ones. As one of the bigger Halo fans out there, doesn't hold up that much. Haven't played before, you're playing co-op, all great. You want to play through the entire thing solo, it just gets better every game. Until you hit Halo 3, and then you've got or Halo 3 ODST, and then you've got some truly horrific voice acting that really detracts from everything. Let me use this ghost. Why put these things here if I can't use them? You son of a bitch. I didn't even realize people were talking so much. Ugh. Oh my god. Don't stop, never stopping. I got eaten.
Look in the corners. The flood are gathering bodies here.
Flood are letting the bodies hit the floor. Letting the bodies hit the floor. I forgot about you. Oh my god, what am I? Sometimes you go to shoot something and the audio aim is just so strong that it pulls you a mile off. Damn you, shotgun wielder. Oh boy. Ow. Cuddling up. Yay, ah! Okay, something grenaded me. Well, I killed all of them. From the
Look
grave.
in the corners. The flood are gathering bodies here.
I should have gone to normal just to get through more quickly. I gotta get rid of this sniper rifle. It's useless. That's when if I just find a way to run through without dying, not a big deal. It's not super hard, but not always easy to find a way to run through without dying. But you can pretty much skip most, if not all, enemies. Ah, didn't fall down. Oh, killed you. Now you fall down. Haha. I just ran into a corner away from you. Fool. Ow. Oh my god. How you doing, buddy? There. No grenades to kill me. Checkpoint, please. Damn. We got everyone. Number one. Bye.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
I don't know.
Gave you an order, soldier. Now pull out.
Oh.
He's delirious.
God damn it.
In pain. We have to find him.
What am I doing? This thing's finally useful when I'm missing almost every shot. Ow. Oh no. Ooh. I don't know. This looks so crappy to me, I just can't do it. This looks nice, so I like it. This doesn't look nice. I mean, it looks like I remember if it was unbelievably clean, but... What? Where'd you come from? Ow. Yeah, I'm just never been a big nostalgia guy, you know? No. I certainly agree. There are some choices and stuff that just generally don't look as good. Even if they are more technically competent, but on the whole, I can't play with the old stuff. It's interesting to see, and I'm glad they fixed it up quite a bit, but I mean, just the way that looks in comparison to that, I could never do it. Oh god, of course he came running at me. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, it certainly is very different. But it's not so different that it bothers me at all. Jesus Christ. This really is you must have 900 grenades, the level.
Captain, his vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry!
Dead? Oh, okay. Carried a what? Dead. Oh, that's right. I was really low health. I forgot. Shit. There are more. Oh my god. I forgot just how goddamn many people they throw at you. Captain Keys, time to say hello to my old friend. Boy, you've grown, Captain.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do.
Jesus Christ, I didn't mean that, Chief. Oh God, what did you do?
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and
Oh
find a ride.
God. They just had to make his little teeth there at the bottom. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll use you as a grenade. Boy. Not having any grenades for this part. So I remember it looking dumb, and now it just looks really horrible. Oh, holy shit. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wait. Is this back the other way? Okay. Tricked me. Oh, hi. Oh, no.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn.
Alright, there's no
Go
health
back to
around
the
there,
shuttle
is
bay
there?
and find a ride.
Because, boy, this is gonna suck without it. Nope, can't see me. I'm a ninja. Damn it! Stupid ass AI. Oh, not having health for this part's very
We need to
annoying.
get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
And I have health. There, I'm out of health. That worked. Oh, wrong way. Hey, we got again. Boy, I wish I hadn't taken all that damage though. Poor little guy. Oh, I'm already dead. Yep. Ugh. I just play so aggressive and it costs me. You get so used to how to play things based on co-op, and you can be more aggressive. Well, I kind of earned that one. Yeah, I don't get lost as much when I was younger, or as when I was younger, but I'm definitely dying plenty still. Just trying to be too fast. The curse of Halo 1, where playing it solo on heroic, you just end up saying, boy, I wish this was over. Now even less health. Oh, a checkpoint. Brilliant. Damn it. There. Die. Or as they say in the biz, Shine. I got one of them. I don't know if I got the fuel rod cannon guy though. Ow, ow. I have 1 health. You know what? Just kill me. I don't want to have 1 health. Thank you. He not only touches his face, he touches an open port in the back of his head. Even more dangerous. Ah, fucking threw that other grenade. Right on the wall. Okay, you guys stay over there. Oh, it's so quiet. I don't like it. Alright, land. Land, idiots. Oh, what? Oh, because, yep, the see, that's where they messed up. The geometry changes.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees.
I will. Ah! Damn, he's good. Oh, yeah, they do a ton of damage. They got, like, super friggin' plasma rifles.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
I forgot he threw the grenade. What I can do? I can just rope him up. Ah, god damn it, I went to the one that got down lower. Or slower. What? Okay, I better kill you.
Grab one of the escort banshees and we'll use
Where
it
are
to
you?
return to the
Where are you,
bomb.
friend? Oh, there you are. There's one of you. Ah! For fuck's sake. I was too low health to actually do the jump. Oh my god.
Perfect. Grab one of
Oh, I
the
didn't even
escort
kill him.
banshees
God damn it.
use to
And I got
return
one
to
health.
the bottom.
Didn't even go down. Okay, so. Oh, fuck. Ridiculous how weak they are. Insulting. It is insulting how weak they are. I didn't hear him blow up. I can go this way. We got some good music out of it, you know? Jesus, it's really kicking off. Well, that didn't work out any better. There's actually way more people. I got the music, though. Yeah, I can just go back this way. Oh, I'm so close. Let me get in this goddamn banshee. Hold X, you fucking... Jesus Christ. Alright, you just want to get in. Why would you not get in? I'm not gonna itch you back. Thank you. Thanks to get in that time. Man, if this was actual gameplay, I would have blown up about 7 times. But yeah, this game has a lot of... You can just skip it. Areas. Okay, I gotta admit, I don't want to do this one on Heroic. Not Reach. No, I really have been in the mood to play Reach, but I'd probably want to do that co-op. Look, it's going to normal. I'm doing it. I did download Luminous Remastered and Katamari Damacy. I've never played that, but it's on Game Pass now. Katamari Damacy Reroll and Luminous Remastered. It's also Dodgeball Academia, which Bruno's working on a review for. They're really nice. I emailed them yesterday because I'd never heard of the game until it was on Game Pass, and then within like 2 hours they'd given us a review code. But it's another one of those weird ones. You couldn't... Every review was on Switch and PlayStation because the game just simply did not exist on Xbox until some point today. So you couldn't redeem the code. The game doesn't exist. It's not on the store. It's nowhere. It's weird how that happens.
This thing is falling apart.
Lisa,
We're not gonna
Oh.
make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up!
pull out.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
I love showing off in the middle of a genocide. Oh, my camera's off. I don't think anyone cares, that's why no one said anything. Ah! I literally have an itch in the part of my back I cannot reach.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to
Oh,
initiate
so fuzzy.
an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
It is weird that the better sound is tied to the better graphics in this mode. Or you can have it look like this and you just question why. Forever. Give me that. Shit. Oh, yeah. No. Well, thank you for killing yourselves. I do wonder... Ugh! Loading. If there wasn't as much music as I remember, simply for the fact that it was a DVD and didn't have that much storage. Yeah, a decently valid reason. Oh, hey. You're just watching me back here, you creepy bastard. Why are you so unbelievably weak? Eat shit, Special Forces Elite. Uh-oh, uh-oh, my health, no! Okay. This really was the game of just random explosions catching you out of nowhere. Oh god, no way, I'm keeping my health after all this. God damn. Sometimes the auto aim just really pulls you off where you're aiming. Because I was trying to shoot the elite in front of me, and instead it just kept aiming at the. It pulled me off for the grunt behind him. Even though it's a shotgun, and I wasn't gonna hit the grunt from that far away. At least not hit him well. You know, controller shooters. We could probably be doing, I signed up for that Back for Blood beta.
We made it. Let's get to work.
So, probably be doing that one tomorrow, and it will be playing on a mouse and keyboard on my computer. So I'm hoping it plays well, because I have an okay, not great controller, or laptop. I mean, it does all this, it does 4K video editing, but the 4K video editing comes quite a bit from using DaVinci Resolve. Oh, you blow up, you blow up.
Into the control room. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
Ooh, yeah, DaVinci, I used to use Vegas for video editing, but that doesn't use the GPU the same way, and it could not do 4K.
This won't take
And
long.
DaVinci chews through 4K like it's nothing.
That should
Because
give
it
us enough
uses
time
my
to make it to a
RTX
live
2060
loading
that's in this
distance
laptop.
between ourselves and Halo
Oh, very
for
nice.
detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question, really.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured? Or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tab.
You can't imagine how exciting this is! To have a record of all of our lost time! Human history, is it? Fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization! To think that you would destroy this installation.
That Evil Dead game will be releasing in February of 2022.
He stopped a self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win! Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine's shields?
Quite a bit.
Not much. A well-placed
not
grenade,
much.
perhaps, but why?
I didn't have any grenades. That's bullshit. I only had plasma ones.
Okay, I'm coming with
Man,
you.
I'll agree.
Chief,
Jonathan, if
Sentinels.
you're still there, I will agree. The Cortana version that they did in this, not very good. But the Cortana version in the original graphics, also not very good. Cortana version in Halo 2, Cortana version in Halo 2 CE, the best one.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. You should be able to get to the engine room through there.
God damn it. I thought I heard it by him, not on his leg. Ah. Sola mio. Jesus Christ. Aren't there invisible guys in here? No, later when you. Oh, that's the armor. The full-on Marine. Oh, you guys just keep killing each other. Oh God. Hello? Oh hey, how you doing? Have that. Bye. Yeah, Cortana in 4 was certainly the curviest. I wouldn't complain. I did really... 2 in the cutscenes was really just awesome looking in general. I forget what the heck I've got my crouch set to. Because I only have to use it once. What? There you are. Jesus Christ. Can't move at all or else it doesn't actually crouch. Ow, my ass! My robotic ass. Shit. No shotgun. Ah, too low. God damn it. I got used to the grenade throwing in 5 felt better. Makes sense, you know. Modern game, way more time. That's like one of the few times you use a ladder. Covenant don't like ladders. They're very handy, positive. Whoop! Wrong way. Oh yeah, the terminals. These are neat. Oh, Chakis, what are you doing?
Years of careful maintenance and diligence. 100,000 years protecting the galaxy's future. 100,000 years.
Yeah, I'm close, Blue. Should definitely finish, and I might just start up too.
Sacrifice was in vain.
These are some
And 60
terminals.
finally made contact.
These are pretty good, pretty cool.
This so-called reclaimer decides to blow it all up.
I sure did. I mean, I sure did.
Oh, I am not pleased.
Oh, be quiet, Chakis. You'll become a good character.
To make contact with the other rings immediately. This covenant may be useful to me, although I don't think they fully understand what they claim to seek. Still, it makes no difference to me what they believe, as long as they do what must be done. I sound like her.
The librarian.
But I would not give to having a single company of Prometheans here right now. Oh, they would most certainly restore order with their trademark lethality.
I don't know. I've killed like 95,000 Prometheans.
Would have to be
You always made them sound stronger.
and without the librarian around to temper his rage. Well, these reclaimers might almost prefer the blood.
And then he won't be that popular in 4, so we'll kill him off in a comic book. It'll be really stupid after building up such a good and complex character. What? Die! Oh my god! He can't die! That one goddamn friggin' human flood could not die. Okay. Fuck your Call of Duty monster closet shit. Stop spawning. Bitch. Go MacGruber on you. Alright. Oh, bitch! Just eat me. God, I'm so sick of grenades blowing up and killing me. Here, let's watch the whole terminal again. No. Oh, God. Really? Fucking grenades, man. Yeah, this is why I put it to normal, because I just remember this level being a pain in the dick. Solo. Jesus Christ, shoot, you fool. Wait, oh, these are open. You son of a bitch! Stop spawning out of nowhere! What? Not even open. Alright, now I'm lost. Did the other door open? Yeah, the grenade sending them flying is fun. But man, just the amount of grenades. What a pain in the dick. Alright. Fully admit I don't know where to go. Maybe this will make it easier. Boy, this looks bad. It does open. God damn it, it was red. I broke the universal law of video games, where green means go. Red means stop. Alright, you all kill each other. What? Ow, ow. Shithead. Alright, I'll kill you. You die real easy, even though you're very big and strong. Boop! Oh, there goes all my shield. Oh! Ah, it's boring into me. You little bastard! Jesus Christ. Alright, big boy. Oh, he died. You know, you could have moved. I'm glad you didn't, though. You really deserve that. What? You know what? Just kill me. I have no idea what the hell blew up and took all my health from behind at the end there. This AI is great. They had a smart selection of if-then-thans. And people just always took that as it was some sort of revolutionary AI. No, it was just smartly done if and thans. That was it. They Boolean the hell out of it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Seems kind of ridiculous you fit in there, but I'm glad one shot still killed you. Let's work together, friend. We got them. Oh, God. Traitor. Checking my corners. Whew, man. Keep trying to do the shotgun melee combo real quick, but then I miss. Are we going for the armory? I think so. And they're going to be invisible in here. Some bitch. I hear you walking. Boop! Boy, you're sure hard to see. Well, you know, in the old graphics you were. Oh, fucking nope! Fudging nope, I mean. Alright. Okay. Jesus Christ. To engineering. Jesucristo es la mujeres. Everyone's favorite part.
Engine room located. We're here.
And by favorite, I mean it sucked. I hate this part more than library.
Alert. The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough.
I had somebody reply to my
Don't worry, I have
Master
access
Chief
to
Collection
all of the
review today
reactor
saying it's
schematics
still a
and
broken
procedures.
mess on console.
I'll walk you through it. First, we need to
I don't know what the
pull
hell they're
back
talking
the
about.
exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft.
Been
that
fine
leads
for
to
me,
the
even the
primary
few times I've jumped into the multiplayer. Hey, okay. I feel like I just don't know what people are talking about most of the time.
Good. Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. The catalyst explosion destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding.
Get an itch. Whew, alright. I didn't waste a rocket.
Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade.
You're
or rocket.
really far
If you
behind
run
for
out
being
of
an AI.
explosives, there
I
is
already
an
did it.
armory station located
I
near
already
the
did
engine
it.
room's entrance.
Don't worry about it.
Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing.
Yes,
Use
it is.
explosives on the other 3 reactors. That
Hey,
should
Chakis.
trigger
I mean,
a wildfire
Spark.
explosion at
Sparkus.
the end.
Ah, I didn't make a crouch jump. Can you hear me knocking? Satin shoes. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Oh my god. Fucking clown cloud. You're just waiting on the sides. Jesus Christ. Ugh. That's why you don't come over here. I forgot. How to make it as... Yeah, I pressed A. I should have jumped. There we go. There we go. And then actually getting the jump up here is always a pain in the ass. Oh. You pricks, I don't have anything long range that I want to use. Ugh. Ow. Oh no! God damn it, I fell. Yeah, I know. Shut up. I might just have to try and ignore them. Yep, when you are on that barrel, sometimes you press A and nothing happens. And then you press A and the momentum doesn't work. I pressed I wonder if my controller, because you know it's not, because it works all the other times. Oh my god! I'm putting some real Kage Maru action into this one. Boy, the physics of walking on these containers does not work. Yep. And overjumped. You know what? I give up. At least there's always music in this part. There are long swaths of the early game where no one ever said anything there, Blue Butterfly. It was just super quiet, no music, nothing, for 20, 30 minutes at a time, it felt like. It's probably less, but exaggeration is easy, and so I like to do it. I do really hope for the day that we get a 4-player mod for this game. It would have to be on PC to host, maybe, but if they could ever get that working, that'd be fun. Alright, hold the next. Jesus Christ. Oh,
Keep it up.
you
Only one
shit.
more fusion reactor to go.
Oh my god, all my health. No. Oh my god. I'm holding X.
That did it. The engine's gone critical.
Yep, and I'm going down for a goddamn health. I don't care.
Minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Access
Should run away.
There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It
Oh
leads
yeah,
to a
I know how to blow
5-second
them up. It's
service
just
corridor that
trying
runs
to
along the ship's
get
doors
everything
structure.
set up so you can
Hurry.
just jump over there and blow it up with a rocket without getting... Because I had nothing great long range for those sentinels, so... I didn't want to just keep shooting rockets at them and waste them all. It's so much easier in this part if you keep the rockets for the engine. Or core. Boop! Oh, who are you? Short bastard, I didn't notice you. Ooh. So bland. There we go. You know you. See you later, Fred. And ah! Oh boy, we're at the end. Oh! I mean, you really killed yourself, man. Holy shit. Yep, he finally landed. Oh my god, he went so high up in the air. Ah! Boy, that guy really, really earned himself a big old death.
Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I'm reach 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station.
Affirmative.
419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
She literally told you what's happening.
We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyzing.
We did shoot 4 rockets into it.
Fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer.
Ugh.
When it reaches 0, the
The
engines will
final
detonate.
countdown
The fusion
timer.
will generate a temperature of
Oh,
almost
I've already lost some of my health.
100
That's good.
million degrees. Don't be here when it blows.
Boom. Boom, boom. Boop, 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 boop. Doo-doo. Oh, it actually didn't flip for a change. I can't. It's so friggin' hazy in the old graphics. They held off of the Warthog run in 5. I wonder if they'll... I imagine they'll hold off on it in Infinite. I don't think Infinite's going to end with anything blowing up. There's going to be too much stuff set in that ring. I do wonder if they go next-gen only with the DLC that Staten showed he's writing. Does that allow them to really change up the size of everything? So they're not just stuck on the Halo ring trying to keep the, file size bloat down like Destiny 2 is trying to do. Because if it's next gen only and it's actually using BC Pack and all those other tools and everything they've got, they could potentially get way more out of the same amount of space used up overall. So I am excited. Based just on how the that multiplayer beta ran, I can't see the campaign running great. And I do hope that it's simply just the base campaign, multiplayer for quite a while, but future campaigns are new gen only, just so that they can really go places with it. And hopefully by then people will actually have it. Oh, can never make that one. Don't super combine me. Boop. I always love the physics on the Warthog. Did you, Oh, the driving in this? Because they really wanted it to be, like, super weird physicsy. And it was a lot of fun in multiplayer. But yeah, it definitely was, tough as shit to control. So. Alright, Foehammer, time for you to die. Oh no, please, Foehammer, make it, live.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again.
Oh,
evade.
yeah, I've played it like 900 times, Blue, so... Oh.
Echo 419.
Oh well.
She's gone.
Bye, Banshees.
Calculating alternate escape route.
No! No! Oh,
Still docked in
she's
Module
gone.
7.
Alright,
We move
let's
now,
not
we
die.
can make it.
This music swelling up and playing is, I think, what most people think of when they think of this campaign. Because it's great. It's one of the best, one of the most iconic moments in gaming history for me. But the actual game and the campaign itself, really incredible for the time. Unbelievable. Still hold up well. They suck compared to most of the series. They just do. It makes sense. Better tech, far better tech. More time, more skill. Do the do. Yep. Yeah. I was really happy with how good and different sounding the music was in that tech test. Oh my god, that main menu music was some of the best they've ever done. It was incredible. And there's just like a tiny little sample of what the main game is like. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Stop shooting me in the back. One last one for good measure. Woo! No deaths, Zamar. I'll take it.
We're cutting it close.
Yeah, there's a lot of music in Ruthwick. Because, I mean, they got 3 composers working on it for an extra year now, too, so... I'm hoping it's a nice, long, meaty campaign. Like, yeah, if you can run the Golden Pass straight down in 10 hours, fine. But give me like 20 or more hours of side stuff and just repeatable things to go do. So I can mess around with that friggin' grappling hook. Also, I prefer the ending of 4 because I got really good at flying that ship. and everyone else always had a problem, and then I would carry us, and it felt real good. Yeah, I'm hoping that like the base mainline campaign, if you just mainline it and you just want to get through it, you can do like 10 hours. That's fine. But give me a ton of side shit that adds another 10 or 20 or 30 hours onto it. And that whole your multiplayer Spartan story, give me like a friggin' Spartan Ops style multiplayer that's actually really well done this time. Just because the game feels so good to play. I just want to keep playing it. Yeah, like, let you do the main stuff for 10 to 15. Like, you can mainline the Ascent probably in that, if you really wanted. But if you want more, there is more available on the side. Yes, 1,000.
Scanning.
Blue Butterfly gets it.
Just dust and echoes.
Aw. Dusty
We're all that's
Echoes.
left. We did what we had to do for Earth.
Hmm.
An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice.
We had to murder everyone, and Johnson still lived somehow.
It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
We're getting started. Just say getting started again. Do, 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 do. I think that'll probably be most of it. Ruthwick. But we'll see. We shall see. Might be some underwater stuff with how they had it a part of the very first teaser trailer. They really want to show up the super low-res looking background. In-game, probably not. Blue. I did it. Low score this time. But I had already beaten them on another game. Yeah, it's going to be funny. By the end, I think by release and everything, that the actual release will look better than that 2018 trailer that everyone said was faked. Like, I think they'll hit it. I think it'll be better looking, especially with all the extra time. They didn't bring back this full system. But it's fine. The way all these unlocks go, it would be very different if it was just a token thing. It'd be too fast, probably. Why wait? Let us grab a Snickers. And look, if I was doing this, can't get enough. Completed 3. Oh, well, there you go. See, I've played quite a bit. I'm just doing normal in Halo 2. I admit it, just normal. If I was going like I want to be great and do everything really well, maybe I'd push heroic, but Halo 2 is really hard. Like, it is legitimately an ass kicker on the harder difficulties. And Master Chief's armor turned into tin in between games. Well, thanks for coming. It was fun talking with you. Yeah, I'm just starting it up now, so I'm sure I'll be on for a little while longer. And the nice thing with YouTube is the VODs pop right back up immediately, so you can watch them whenever. Oh, my camera's crooked.
My friend's trust is not the issue
Ooh.
today, but
My wife got me the Halo Reach Legendary Edition.
trust you must
Ugh. The cable was longer, I'd get it closer, but that was my birthday present. She found one on Mercari. It was in really good shape with all the weapons.
Job title, but it's close enough.
And now you hunt other Spartans.
I'm not so much hunting a Spartan as I'm hunting the Spartan.
Alright, this is dumb. Didn't end up mattering. Go away. Give me actual Halo 2. You had a cool story set up for 5 and then you didn't follow through on it. Yep, yeah, I'm starting to. It's only been about an hour. Here, I can...
One. Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
They have all the toys, all the
When
weapons.
you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs. Surely you understand that once the parasite attacked,
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
by the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Yeah. I got lucky with that,
This has gone on long
that freaking statue. She got in perfect shape. It actually has every one of their weapons from Reach, which is
You are
not
one
the
of
norm.
our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your
Yeah, and the blur
inability
cinematics in this
to
game are just...
safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
Whew. Oh, man. Looks so nice. This is one of the best remakes ever. Or, like, it is a remake. It's crazy how good this was, but then it got attached to something that was such a clown show at launch, so it was so much more scope that it took 7 years eventually to fix it. Boy, did they fix it.
Tell that to the Covenant.
Booyah. Suck up, bitch.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6. Just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades.
Absolutely not.
Okay, let's test your targeting.
Downgrades, more like it.
Please
Die in
look
a
at the
second.
top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. All right, look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors. Move around a little. Get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper.
I'm slightly faster. I won't.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient. Very efficient.
Yeah, I've played through ODST a little. 3 a ton, Reach a ton, 4 a ton, 5 a ton. Simply because I like playing with my my wife and my brother, and this one only you can only have one co-op partner, so.
Cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged. That, or he can hide behind me.
Little bit better
You
looking.
done with my boy here, Master Guns?
Oh, this remaster is so good. Still one of the best looking games of the friggin' generation.
Shut your chilly hole.
Especially because they got the faces so much better.
You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow. Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
You can tell the ones that were like, we just modeled this kind of off of someone versus we got an actor in to do all the motion capturing.
When you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
I have never inverted controls in a first-person shooter ever because I'm not a maniac.
Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your age.
Flying, absolutely.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
Lord Hood. What a name.
Earth. Haven't seen it in years.
Halo 2 finally almost looks as good as the initial reveal trailer.
When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put
Stream just got a whole lot cuter.
Covenant capital ship. Coordinated fire fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster.
She's pretty much always right there, off camera, laying down on me. So
Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much.
I get people like it's like you're moving forward, so your head looks forward, and you're looking back, so you're but it's like if you had a joystick on your head, and you're just like, it works in a plane because you know you're using it that way. But I mean, it's my head. If I'm looking up, I'm just. I don't know.
There wouldn't be any cameras.
Yep. This looks a little better than that. Okay, yeah. Never go off the blur ones ever.
Smile, would you? Well, we still got something
Yeah, no, I call it coffee with Cabesa because of the alliteration, but then I always forget to have a coffee. Or I sleep in too long and then it's too late to make one. Just grabbing a can is better. So look at this, and then you look at that. Like, for the time, these look real nice. But yeah, even forever, this will look pretty solid outside of being like 1080p. We need a remaster of the remaster.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Or are you unsure? Yeah, I made a really big cup the first few times, Blue, and then it was like, I'm not getting through all of this while I'm trying to play.
Gentlemen,
so then I was back down to just an actual 1 cup.
Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near eye.
Yeah, that's a good looking Cortana. Very human looking. That's not. She looked weird there. But the blur version?
You look nice.
Thank you.
She's a bit too human.
Major, the Colonial
4 is
Cross
probably the best.
awarded for acts of singular
But I
daring
do like that
and devotion
Cortana quite a bit.
For a soldier of the United Earth Space
A
Corps.
straw with coffee? That's not cold? If I made a nice coffee, I could do some cold brew. I've got a I've got a French press, and I've done it before. It's pretty good. Inverted is the true way of psychopaths. Agreed. But the I got Javi, Javy, another guy who posts on the forums. It's just like a super concentrate, and just mix that with some water, then a little bit of creamer, and I've been actually mixing it with chocolate almond milk. That's a good iced coffee. Because I mean, all coffee is literally soaked up friggin' seed water. I do wonder why it's coffee bean when it's actually like it's a seed of a cherry. I wonder why it got called a bean. I could probably Google it, but
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are
and just to think at this time frame on the planet of Reach still are the weapon,
Commander, get to your ship. Link
which
up
we
with
meet in Halo Infinite.
Yes, sir.
Just hanging out in
You
a
have
little
mech
box.
gun, Cortana. Soon as
If you
they
didn't
come
read
away,
Shadows of
open
Reach,
up.
Glad.
it's a mediocre book because he's got this real propensity for introducing people you know are going to die. And then he loves military jargon. So there's some cool stuff, really cool, like if you were playing it or watching it, I bet you it would be cool ideas. But the way he describes it, it's dry and it's very military jargony and it's a bit predictable. But it was, you know, a very small but good setup that they can answer pretty quickly in the game on the, and it's a spoiler for the book if you haven't read it yet. But the weapon is what you go to find on Reach as with Chief and them. People always want dual wielding back, but I hated it. This wasn't for me.
How's it going, Malta?
It's a pain in the ass to manage. If they had a better weapon system,
Check your targets, watch the crossfire.
weapon management system, it would have been better, but
Bastards up front, big ones in back.
losing grenades and having to manage what's on what's hand and everything. I will say the one thing I'm going to love in campaign co-op is just dropping weapons. It's going to be so freaking good for sharing things. then you go to that, and you're like, well, you know, that looks okay. It's, you know, it's showing its age, but, and that looks incredible as we're right over friggin' Africa. Or you go back to the old sound. Sound terrible. God, the old sound on the SMGs was so bad. They're like little Nerf gun pea shooters. You coming down here? All right. Boop. All right. Time to use the worst. According to Nick, time to use the worst battle rifle because Nick always seems to go against common wisdom. Yeah, I get it, Mort, but no.
Thank God it's you! I need a squad at Habitat Alpha ASAP.
I can certainly understand the premise behind it. I just very vehemently disagree with it in practice. Yeah, even the sound is so much because it's the original, not the remastered higher quality. Well met. Blap. Dead a few seconds later. Ugh. The music, the sound effects, the graphics, yeah. This is the one I have one level I forgot to go back to the old graphics in. So I didn't get that friggin' achievement yet. Oh yeah, it is, Ruthwick. That's the whole thing with Nick. He'll take whatever an actual good opinion is, and then he turns it around. He's like, oh, it's got the Halo 2 beta rifle. That's the worst one. I loved Halo 5's, which people then always say is one of the worst ones. It's like, yeah, that's Nick. He's a good man and a friend. He's also got some truly horrendous opinions about things. And when I say about things, I mean everything. Alright, it's enough dual wielding. Oh, I still don't have a grenade. Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ, calm down, buddy. I got really far ahead on that review, so I could probably go really long today. If people are interested. And knowing his channel and us, you can expect to see a lot of Halo. A lot of Halo in the coming months. Be a lot of other stuff, but we will definitely have a lot of Halo. Yeah, the Needler was very subdued. I wouldn't be surprised, but they have said pretty much everything was placeholder. So, oh, died. Nope, your animations were broken. I just gotta remember, as I play through this, I need to bounce between old and new at least once per level.
Hey, I heard you fellas taste just like chicken.
Ooh, eating grunts? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, split lip, you're going down.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it does.
Check it out. The Malta's already driven up its board.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it!
We're a small archipelago island south of Italy. Ah!
This is bad. Real bad.
You think? Oh yeah, you're over there now. Hello. Boom. Stop hitting them. Goddamn. Plane. Should grab some more granadas. Oh. Aw, I used all the human ones. Darn. See, they had more atmospheric music more often in this one. Why did he one-shot me? What the hell? That was confusing as hell. I have no idea why he just one-shot me. I don't remember that being a thing. Is it normal to die in one melee in this? I thought. Hell. I am happy with our community on the whole. I think we've done a pretty good job of giving people who just want to have fun and enjoy things a happy space in comparison to some others.
I don't believe it. They're retreating. We won.
Yeah, you sure did. That was a big bomb. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right at you this time. Shit heal. The Suicide Squad is out tomorrow. I can watch that on my TV. I wonder how many of them will die. Oh yeah. Can't rip these off yet, right? No.
Alert. Hostiles have reached the Fort Mac Bay.
Pretty much my only response to how much I miss the Halo Infinite beta is to just stream Halo every day. And thankfully we've got a community that's into it. These streams aren't meant to be like big viewer counts or make a bunch of money from super chats or anything. They're just a way to actually interact with the community directly. Pretty much we just had the main podcast and you had me at Halo before. So it's nice to get to do it more often. Because Mike goes once a week because he's got a very busy full-time job. Justin goes once a week, same thing. So I figured I'd do something more daily. It won't be daily when things get super busy, but for the most part, I can do this every morning. Because this is what I'm treating as a full-time job right now. Because thankfully the wife makes money, so we'll see if we can actually make it one.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Huh. Yeah, the movie theater industry seems all kinds of messed up right now. I love being able to watch them from home, though, because I'm in Florida, and I don't want to go anywhere outside. I don't. I don't want to go anywhere near anyone else. How fucking stupid our goddamn government is right now about everything. Sorry, I didn't save you, but the game wouldn't allow me to. Ow. Oh, I forgot how high you jump. Jeffy. Ah, my legs. Jesus. If I go long enough, I'll make a coffee. Make the name actually work. I like the classic sound, but the new one is more accurate. Also, I really like the Bulldog. That is a good shotgun. It's got a nice tight spread on it, so it's not completely useless at mid-range. Still felt really well balanced, though, because it's not just a one-shot everywhere, like it would be in real life if you were mid-range. Yeah. Like, even in Florida, we're at 52% vaccination rate, which you would be like, that's not the best. But then you look at some of our neighbors, and they're still in the 30s. You're like, Jesus Christ, what are you doing? But there is a deep mistrust of vaccines and medicines in certain communities like the black community over Tuskegee and various things. You're like, yeah, I get it. I can't say anything against that part of it, but it really isn't helping. But I also understand it, so I can't say jack shit. But then you have the other side where it's just a poison trick from the government, and then to those people you're like, you just shut the fuck up. But like, it is a growing sentiment. Like, I wear a mask all the time. I got vaccinated. I did everything I was supposed to. And now because of the people that won't, I'm screwed and I have to friggin... I have to go back into lockdown and everything's going to shut down again. And it was completely avoidable. And it's just unbelievably frustrating. It's just the whole friggin' situation, man. Give me my reticle. If I can be attacked, give me my reticle. Ooh. But yeah, the whole mask thing being politicized is the stupidest shit of all time. It was something we always should have done. We always should have worn masks when you're sick. It's like the correct and smart thing to do. It doesn't matter what your political affiliation is. If you're sick, you should try to stay home. And if you have to go out, you should wear a mask. The mask isn't to keep you safe. It's to keep your germs out of other people's mouths.
Chief, get to the bomb, double time.
Such a
Cortana,
basic concept that got politicized in the dumbest way because we have so many stupid politicians.
First echelon, you're with me. Blanket those cruisers. Take them out one by one.
I wonder if the drones will be back. If there's like a best of Halo with Halo Infinite, will they bring everything back? I haven't seen the drones. We haven't seen engineers. Like, I know story-wise, the engineers are always super nice and they're enslaved, so it would suck to see them re-enslaved. I just wonder if we'll get some of the lesser-used enemy variants back. Because I don't know if we're getting Prometheans. They might be gone. I mean, they start the game saying Cortana's dead, so...
All non-combat personnel report to evacuation.
The hell knows what that ends up meaning. Bye-bye.
All hands report to evacuation station.
Brisbane. It's funny, I've learned how to say most of the Australian cities the way they like to be said. Thanks to the Dollop podcast when they would travel to Australia. This shotgun's very strong. Yeah, it's the worst it's ever been in Florida. We've never had it worse.
Right here.
What? Who said that? Who said that? That's a weird thing to say. I'm on my way. I can't make this elevator go faster. Yeah, we have the most hospitalizations we've ever had. We have the most cases per day. It's worse than the spike was last year, and the governor's just trying to say, oh, it's just a seasonal thing. Like, no, it's not.
Clock's ticking, Chief. Get down here.
What are you talking about, lady?
The carriers are breaking through, sir.
I can't make that go any faster.
Cortana,
Jesus.
concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second. Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
Yeah, it's just the focus on winning political arguments instead of actually caring about what's happening to people. That's the thing. It's just, oh, you're going to say that I'm doing a bad job with the pandemic, then I'm going to say you're doing a bad job with the border. It's like, what? No, you are. How about it's both? Even though it's not in realistic fashions. In fact, we're still shitty and idiots about the border. The real fact of it, though, is...
You may need to get creative.
Yeah, it just sucks. It sucks that it's going right back to this. The friggin' Delta variant, the Lambda variant, the possible Zeta variant. Like, there's just going to be more and more of it. And it's the most basic virology shit. Yeah, it's just... It was... friggin' auto-aim pulled me off. I wanted to go for the elite, and instead it pulled me onto the little guy. It was all avoidable, and that's what makes it so much more annoying. Don't need to keep him. That worked. And yeah, it just everything becomes political. I'm gonna go make a coffee, which means I'm gonna mute this and I'm gonna turn off the webcam. But I'll be right back while this plays.
You don't want to know.
Because this is awesome, so enjoy.
The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and
Here, I'll put it on the old graphics. And oh, I'm just kidding.
That size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy. Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
Pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up. We're taking this fight to the surface.
It's always weird that it was Julie Benz doing the voice in this one, and then they got someone worse for 3. I wonder why. She was good as Miranda Keys. Ah, I didn't beat anyone on the score this time. Alright, I'll let this one play while the coffee's being made.
The message just repeats. Regret, regret, regret.
Catchy. Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet! Hoorah!
Regret is a name, Sergeant. The name of one of the Covenant's religious leaders, a prophet. He's on that carrier, and he's calling for help.
Immediate. Grid Kilo 2-3 is hot. Recommend mission abort.
Roger, Recon. It's your call, Sarge.
We're going in. Get tactical, Marines!
Master Chief, get aboard that carrier. Secure the Prophet of Regret. This is the only place on Earth the Covenant decided to land. That prophet is going to tell us why.
Whoa.
pick up.
Shake it off, Marines! Clear the crash site. Go, go, go!
I'm here, just setting up a thing. Got a code coming for a game, and I need to let people know to see who wants to do the review. And you can hear me type. Okay, 1 second, I'll be done. Pop! There we go. Let's see who wants it. I gotta add that to my thingy later. My list of codes and who's reviewing them and if we've been requested and whatnot. Okay. I'll turn my webcam back on when I'm not running back and forth between the kitchen. How you doing, buddy? Ow! I don't have to worry about my goddamn health. I think that is what ends up making me so annoyed with Halo 1 CE is constantly having to worry about that tiny little health pool. Shut up, David Cross.
If they didn't know we're here before, they do now.
That would look very nice, Trev. No jump for you. Damn, that grenade sounds good. Demon flare. Oh, shot a teammate in the head. Hello, Wilder Valderrama. How you doing? Where's Laura prepping? Man, I couldn't wait to see Dom's wife as a zombie in Unreal Engine 5. She just looks like a rock. I think UE5 is going to take a while to be as anywhere near the same performance as 4, which, I mean, it just makes sense. So, I do wonder, because pretty much most of the Microsoft studios that were on 4, they're all already on 5, so definitely means things that are using it are probably 2023 or later. Because that was one of the worst hits of the pandemic, was that friggin' engine's pretty far back now. Pretty far off where it was, people were hoping it would be. You go back to this, and it sounds like shit. Is he alive or dead? Jeez. Buggers! Man, it was nice when none of these things overheated. What are you doing up there? Yeah, the Gears franchise had some real dumb dude bro stuff, but they did hit emotionally pretty hard. And then that was a great thing about 4 and 5 was just
come on, sir, that was mine.
Hitting even more mature in a lot of ways. 6 is a ways off because they very clearly they're doing the smaller game, learn UE5 as well as they can, and then do 6. So I wouldn't be surprised that's like 2025, 2026, who knows. At least on the Sony end of things, most of these big productions are going to be 5, 6, 7 years. So I do wonder what Xbox will get things down to. Halo was, what, 5 years? So we'll have to see. Ow, 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 ow. Got myself killed. Okay. That's what I was trying to avoid. You guys are just hanging out up there. Oh. Oh, there you are, you shit. Buggers! On a roof! Oh.
Hey! There's another one!
You know, Johnson, You're not shooting well enough, Johnson. You son of a bitch, you get this. Come here. No, you're not getting away from me.
For that courtyard, Sergeant.
You're not getting away from me.
Good LZ
Give
on
me.
the other side of these buildings.
Bitch.
Meet you there. Over.
Scope looks good. I love that it's actually just a friggin' little picture of what you're looking at. I can't do it. I'm sorry, everyone. Alright, I'll be right back, grabbing my coffee. Ooh, okay, I can turn my webcam back on. And my giant mug, it's only filled to like here, but it's a comfy mug, so I use it. I got a chocolate Milano syrup for coffees. That is very nice. All right, jackal shits.
Let's get him!
Boop.
Chase him down! Rub him out!
Rub one out. Yeah, keep that private, man. Chief's arms so weak in comparison to the later ones.
I need you on that bird.
Oh, I think he sucks at throwing grenades in 3 too.
My Pelicans are going to start airlifting armor and reinforcements into the city. They'll need an escort that isn't afraid
Wait, was it
ground fire.
It wasn't me. No, Britt. I didn't have the camera on because I was leaving the room a lot to grab my make my coffee. But my internet's been fine. So, let's see. Stream going? Yeah, stream's going. YouTube's definitely been glitchy though. No doubt in that. I gave you a shot. I gotta admit, I will miss having people with me like they were in 5 a bit. Because you could tell them what to do and pick up guns and stuff. That was always nice. Man, you guys can take a lot of sniper shots. Okay. There you go. You're welcome. If only you were smart enough to pick those up on your own. Bum, bum, bum. He said, rub them out. Yeah, it was kind of confusing. Either my internet lagged or YouTube glitched, so. Yeah, he said, rub them out. And it's like, rub one out. That's, how forward of you. It's a very sex-positive, rated T for teen game. Well, it might have been mature by this point. Damn it, I gave him one of them the friggin' sniper. Now I'm not sure if I'm getting sniped at or not. What? Die. Jesus Christ. Bitch.
Chief, glad you could make it.
Me too. How you doing?
On the other side of this hotel, Chief. Governor crawling all over.
Who hit me?
Follow me.
You little shit. Alright, I'll follow you now. Sugar water. Yes, I really need a flashlight for this brightly lit hallway. Yeah, I was teasing about his rub them outline. Ooh.
Oh, I had that one out.
Yeah, you really took that poor little guy out. Jeez. Is there a warthog that comes up here? Ah! I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Got 3 of you. Okay, here we go. I shall drive. You don't drive very well. Alright, bye everyone.
The highest concentration of Covenant troops.
Oh, oh, that city. Ooh.
I don't think they want you to get on board. That bridge.
Yeah, they're boop. It's a less grenade happy game, definitely. You still have a ton of them, but they don't blow up on the ground, I don't think. At least if they do, it's not nearly as easy for them to blow up. Forgot how much you like to stop shooting. Ah! Sorry, third guy who doesn't do much to help anyways. Whoop.
These guys just don't learn. Show yourself.
Come on, blow up at least one of these ghosts, you shithead. There you go, thank you.
Target neutralized. The carrier has launched a wave of pods. They're inbound on your position.
Sir, give it to him.
Come on, pods, drop in. Thank you. What? There we go. Woo! Yeah. Oh, on the jump. Okay. Get more alive. Hey, they. Damn it! Blew it up. There you are. Oh. Oh, man. The best. Why are you in that? You just want to die. You maniac. I hate leaving the friggin' thing here, but when there's only one of you, it's hard to. You can't bring everything with you. Go away. Stop shooting at me. I earned this ghost. Let me have it. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, sound effects are just so much better. Oh, the frame rate. Ah. My health. Bitch.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. It's full of rats, if you know what I mean.
I do. I know what you mean. Rats. I've seen them. I don't have to do this, but I don't like you. Bye-bye. Alright, come on, humanoids, let's go. Yeah, the good snipes in this game always get the evil laughter. They're just so fun.
I've been analyzing the Covenant tactical.
I've actually had a couple of collats, killing multiples with one shot.
Expected us to be here. Not you and me. all of us.
Humanity.
On Earth.
Huh, you're not human, Cortana. What do you mean, us?
Help explain why
You
they
created?
small food.
Sorry, that was very creationist of me. Wart! Ah, wart! Rope him up! Oh, shit. Perfect. Just like I meant to do it. Yahoo! Okay, I can't get you. Time to fled. Yup. Oh, well, they're dead. Look at some frame rate checking in this one. Ah, you bitch. Ah, pew-pewing's so fun, you know? The pew-pew. Ow. Yes, get the warthog. Boy, I got in that warthog if it wasn't so already smoking. Damn, that was like a cartwheel. Oh, shit. Okay. It's actual coffee. Just a little hint of that chocolate Milano liqueur style syrup. Still hot as shit. Wow, thank you. You're definitely not the Russian judge. You're more like the Romanian. You're fair. Oh, that old sound effect is like the old sound effects are nostalgic, but boy, do they sound crappy in comparison. Sandbox, the AI sandbox, super smart AI sandbox. Hey yo, hey yo, whoa. Hey yo, whoa. Super sandbox, smart AI sandbox, AI smart. Lots of ifs and thens, not that smart in the end. Really bad at actually going around their environment. That's what I'm most excited about for Infinite, is that the AI seems really good at navigating the environment in a way that shows it's not just an if and then series of queries over and over again. Evil Boris broke it down really good on Twitter, or on a Resetera post, I think, where people are just they wax poetic so hard about the early Halo's AI, and it was very good for the time, but it's a very strict set of parameters that you can completely control and understand and guess what they're going to do all the time. It wasn't, it's not AI. It's, if a grenade gets thrown, then do this behavior. If a certain enemy dies, then the grunts will go, oh no. If you get to throw a grenade, they'll dive away. Like, it was a really smart set of basic things. You know, it's weird, they don't do a 10-point scale in the Olympics anymore. I can't tell how they score shit. We're watching the gymnastics with the wife, and it's all like a 5 or a 6-point scale or something. It's really weird. It might be better. I have no idea. It's very different. So I was not sure how it worked. It was really cool to see Simone Biles come back after her problem she was having to get a friggin' bronze again. It's crazy. Have that many issues where you need to take time off and try and get your head back, and then you come back and you're the third best in the world. Crazy how good they are at what they do. I probably put in more work in a friggin' week than I put in my entire life, so. Dimensions were made to be broken. Goodbye, Mr. Gunner. Oh. Yeah. Yahoo! done. Ooh, yeah, flying through this one. Let's get us another pretty cutscene. 9200, I did a much better score before. Man, look at Podrick Payne. He's so low. Ugh. Barely ahead of Kage.
Right through us.
A little bit different looking.
50 didn't do a thing.
Oh, the sound is so good with the DTSX. Oh.
Where's the rest of your
And the main release is
Get the hell out of here.
full Dolby Atmos supported. So thankfully I've got both of them, and I cannot wait to hear what that sounds like. The full-on built-in spatial audio. Ooh, man, he already has that code. That game doesn't come out for a month. They are very confident.
What about that scare?
We've all run the simulations. They're tough, but they ain't invincible. Stay with the Master Chief. He'll know what to do.
Yes, sir, Sergeant. Thanks for the tank. He never gets me anything.
Oh, I know what the ladies like.
Alright, see if anyone wants to do it. We like men who murder people with giant guns, I guess. It is nice working with indie devs mostly because they are super helpful and really like doing stuff. Boop. Oh, that sounds good. That still sounds pretty good, but not as realistic and doesn't have the same reload part. The reload sounds really good in the remaster. Yeah, even looking at this, just knowing what the hardware was, still nice looking, impressive for what it was. But then knowing what the Xbox One hardware was, God, I'm so happy. Their remastering of stuff for Series X and S is just phenomenal. It's so much stuff ready at launch. Ah, missed him. Nope. Goddamn Angon hitting this Wraith.
Enemy ghost. Heads up.
This is one way to get this challenge done for the day. I bet you they'll have a lot more challenges like this with what the heck you call it? Freaking Halo Infinite. Because Halo Infinite had a pretty limited selection of daily quests. Alright, can you guys kill that ghost behind me, please? Okay. You can't or won't. So I will. Yeah, Bungie's just a super talented group. Same goes for 343. I know people like, oh, this is like their last chance, and they really need to do better. But on the whole, stuff like this, and the partners they worked with, like Saber Interactive, we did a ton of the work on this. Just an unbelievable handling of the franchise. Come on, buddy.
Another contact.
Oh, get on the other side. Wait. Who said that? Oh man, they messed up my tanks. Ow! Kill him! Thank you. The Xbox first party right now is just crazy. It's crazy how good they are. In so many different genres, too. Like, Sony's the best at what they do. And that's why I really like that Xbox is going for something different. Sony's very focused on emotional stories and really pretty graphics and relatively safe gameplay designs. Like, you sort of know what you're getting for the most part. I think Microsoft is better with the genre diversity. There's probably, outside of Embracer Group, I don't think there's any publisher that has more genre diversity. And Embracer is just, it's 69 studios now. They're more just a holding company. They buy you, then they give you a decent amount of funding and tell you to go make what you want to make to get them some more money. So it'll be real interesting to see how that all plays out. And it's good to have Embracer around in the sense that it guarantees things stay third party. Because third party is still best overall for consumers. You need to have a really strong third party. That is really that's what drives the industry. As much as people talk about Sony in their games don't drive the same sales as third parties do. It's not, Nintendo was really the, geez, you're resilient. Nintendo was the outlier with how first party reliant they can be. And Microsoft was incredibly first party reliant with Halo, but they also only sold 20 million. So, yeah, different paradigm.
That's quite a work.
Yeah, I can't wait for Avowed. From what I've heard, it's not the same size as something like Skyrim, but it's infinitely more dense. Like, if you're in a city, it's a city. Not, it's a small collection of buildings and, like, a couple of blocks worth. Like, it's supposed to be really, really dense, which is exciting. Damn it. Why did you not fly at me? It's so much harder to hit you when you're that far away. Okay, maybe it wasn't that hard. Watch what, I'm just killing him. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Oh, shit. That was a bad shot. Wow. He really died. That ghost died the most you can die in this game. Well, it's bigger on my screen, so a little easier to see stuff. I had been contemplating if people want full screen gameplay instead of the overlay. I do think the overlay is a cool thing for our channel, and it's big enough. But you can let me know. I could even just have it go over the overlay a bit to give more gameplay. Or just do away with it and have nothing but gameplay. Don't even need my face most of the time. Plenty of big streamers out there who don't show their face. I know, I like our overlays always making it feel like it's an XboxEra thing. If I was streaming 4K, I bet you could. Still only in 1080. Getting a 4K capture card was 3 times the price, so since this doesn't actually pay anything, I wasn't going to bother with that. I fully admit. I'm using the, I'm on a laptop for everything. I don't have a PC, just a laptop. So, I'm using the Elgato HD60S. I didn't need the S Plus because I don't care about a 4K passer. If I'm playing off stream, I'm doing 2K 120 because that's what my monitor is.
It's tight quarters on the other
But yeah.
side, sir. Use this.
Oh, the shotgun? I could, but I don't want to. Sorry, Laura Preppin. Orange is not my new black. Whoop. Oh, Jesus Christ. They really love killing. Oh, your shield buddy saved you. Let sniper go. And YouTube will let you stream at 4K. My upload is just good enough, I think. Because I set it to 9K bit rate, and I was getting 9K bit rate. My upload's only like a 25 megabit per second one. They just don't offer much better on our cable around here. You can get really fast down. You do not get really fast up. He's supposed to be 7 feet. So if they're all 6 feet, then he's about a foot above him. I think he's like 7'2" or something. God, all the rocket launcher guys are alive. This is scary as hell. They're not very picky about who they shoot in the back. I feel like I did too good keeping them alive. Please, for the love of shit, don't kill me. Oh, my sensitivity feels low. Get him, Michelle Rodriguez. Ah, god damn it. You bastard. Man, I did not want to stay zoomed in. There we go. Give me the Goss Hog, come on. Back over here, you shitheads. Hey, Scarab, how you doing? You still look pretty cool in the old graphics. Yeah, we're at 25, and if I spend 200 on an install, and then an extra 50 a month, I think, I can get a gigabyte down, or gigabit down, and 35 megabit up. It's barely an upgrade. Oh my god, you're almost dead? You fucking scumbag. You prick. That's what you get for destroying the Goss Hog instead of bringing it over to me. Yep, he saw me. Stupid supervision. Oh, okay, I guess I'm not driving that. So I could do 4K with this 25. I definitely had the bandwidth for it when I just tested out to see if YouTube would take it, and it did. So, wort. You need the friggin' capture card for it. And honestly, if this did become something that I could do full-time for work, and not just full-time for trying to make it into work, I would want to wait for an HDMI 2.1 capture card. Because that way I could, you know, the 2.0s that are out, I could probably do 2K, and I could play things at 120 and capture it at 60. That would be nice. 1440p is good enough, I think. Doesn't have to be 4K per stream. But yeah, it was 400 for the 4K version of this card, so that wasn't worth it. But yeah, if I could get a 2.1 and then actually have VRR on, but that standard seems like it's being a real pain in the butt for the manufacturers. I don't know. Sony might eventually get to VRR in their stuff, and then more and more things will support it, and it'll really help. Because like a lot of the new graphics cards do it, but the older ones don't. The PlayStation 5 still isn't doing VRR. You need everyone to hold up to do something until you actually will get good support. As good as a plan as Microsoft has right now, it's still going to come down to them and Sony supporting stuff for it to get a proper everything, essentially. Yeah, I mean, there's no getting around it. They are definitely behind on the tech side of things a bit. And it's funny because they focus so much on that damn, what do you call it, SSD, and now people are sticking SSDs that are close to the one the Series S has, and it loaded a second faster. There's like a simple thing when it comes to solid state storage, and that is the fact that it gets unbelievably hot, and your peak theoretical is almost never what you're going to get in actual practice. Like, the one in the Series X and S can go faster than 2.4. They just guarantee that at all times, your game will get 2.4 out of it. Because you have to also think, there's UI tasks there. If you're downloading something, you're downloading something and it's going really fast, that's going to soak up some bandwidth. Like, there are a lot of different things that will hit your bandwidth. It's just such a basic concept for anyone that's had an SSD in a computer. You never get even the sustained max that they show in the box. You don't get that most of the time. They get hot. Other things pull from them. There's only so much bandwidth. I mean, it's marketing. It is marketing. Bye. I've never seen that before. Like, both companies are doing much nicer grass in the remade future. Like, both companies are doing marketing. Microsoft's has to be more realistic because people are so much harsher on them. It's the reality of the situation. So they give you what is it actually, not what can it be, just what is it. Oh, I fell. Oh, that was a shot. I thought there was one of the elites going off. Physics are always wonky when you're on top of this thing. Kind of wish I had grabbed the shotgun. You don't die, do you? Man. Oh, I hate the movement on this. Yeah, I mean, it was also the same thing with We Believe in Generations marketing. Like, we all knew that was marketing. It was really obvious at the time for anyone that was paying attention. Man, I love bouncing grenades. Wish I had taken that shotgun. Alright, let's do the close range shotgun. Ow. Or long range shotgun, I mean. Shit. I don't think I used a single plasma rifle in Halo C the entire playthrough. It's not a good gun. Please don't kill me. I'll kill you. There we go. I wonder why it screams. It's so weird. Yeah, it can actually do more than just quickly take a shield down.
That's right, you mothers. Run.
What did you do?
Not if we can help it, Sergeant. Extract the chief and return to an amberclad.
Roger that. Status.
Sir, the probe is bugging out. Request permission to engage.
Negative, Commander.
Until they go forward again a little bit, and then yes, absolutely, go, run. Oh shit. That's slip space and right in the middle of everything. What a mad lad. Martin Madrazo, red light.
Hunch it. Get us close.
Ma'am, without a destination solution.
We are not losing that ship.
Oh boy, we got even more today. Okay. Man, I need people to volunteer for these reviews and previews. Oh.
How much further must we heft this baggage? Any cell will do? Why not toss him in with this lot? They could use the meat. Them? What about us? My belly aches, and his flesh is seared just the way I like it. Quiet! You two whimper-like grunts.
Eat elites?
He's not meant for the jails. The higher-ups have something special in mind.
Yeah, it's a city ship. If it's the one I think it is, we end up... This is where the DLC in Halo Wars 2 takes place. Yeah, and they're back in Halo Infinite. Big, angry monkey men. The Banished are a very cool foe. It is just a different version of the Covenant, essentially, so... With the Prometheans not taking off, you wonder if they'll just do a best of and bring back every enemy they've ever had, or if they do try and find a third faction or something. I don't think we'll ever get to the point where we fight humans, though. Oh, thank you, Jedi Knight Pete. That was very kind of you.
But ultimately, the terms of your execution are up to me.
I generally start 10 a.m. my time, which I know is pretty late in Australia. But it just gives us a wider breadth of where we cover, because most of our streams are generally late night US, which might work better in some places like that, but in Europe, we're generally streaming when everyone's in bed. So I try to do something that was more midday, can hit US, Europe, a little bit of Australia, you know. You can never hit everywhere. It's just too hard. But this is fun to do in between the previews and the reviews, of which there are many coming.
The council was overzealous. We know you are no heretic. This is the true face of heresy, one who would subvert our faith.
John DiMaggio, a.k.a. Marcus Phoenix, does his voice.
Prophets are false. Open your eyes, my brothers. They will use the faith of our forefathers to bring ruin to us all. The great journey is
He's a very talented voice actor. He has a few that sound like Marcus or Bender, but on the whole, he can do... He has a wide range.
What use am I?
Jake the dog.
Can no longer command ships, lead troops into battle.
Not as you are, no. But become the arbiter.
And... Yeah. It's a bit of a difference. Man, yeah, just these remade cutscenes alone are...
What of the council?
The tasks you must undertake as the arbiter are perilous, suicidal. You will die.
It's pretty much always music playing. That's the biggest improvement over CE.
The council will have their corpse.
Eventually I'll fight all of you and kill you all. Of course I'm in. Deathloop has gone gold. It is coming out in September, so September 14th, 2023, or 2022 is when we will finally get to play Deathloop on Xbox.
When we joined the Covenant, we took an oath. According to our station, all without exception. On the blood of
So next year from Arcane, we're going to get Redfall in the summer, and then Deathloop, too, at the end of the summer. That's cool. They're a great studio.
Even now, they use our Lord's creations to broadcast their lies. We shall grind them into dust.
Whoop.
And continue our march
Dust.
to glorious salvation.
Thank you, Pete. Go get some rest. Hopefully you guys aren't in lockdown for too long and people actually stop traveling around like idiots.
Nothing ever will.
Knowing humanity, we won't.
The arbiter, the will of the prophets.
Hmm.
But these,
The murderer of the prophets.
their lives matter to me, yours does not. That makes two of us.
Or if I will see the shipmaster again. Damn, this looks and sounds so good. Night, Blue Butterfly. Thanks for joining. It's fun having you two. Drop bears.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
And then everyone's head goes bop as this ends in its gameplay. And you're like, what? We're chief.
We are the arm of the prophets, Arbiter, and you are the blade.
And you can go invisible. So everyone wanted to play as you.
Without incident.
Though for balancing reasons, your armor sucks shit.
The storm has masked our approach, and it should have their local battle net.
God, there's like no sound effects. And then,
We have the element of surprise.
damn, that's a cool helmet. Almost feels wrong making a grunt look cool. Yeah, see, this is where their AI sucked, because they can't even just walk in a room. They're bumping into everything.
Engage active camouflage. Reveal yourselves only after the Arbiter has joined battle with the enemy.
Like some nice claws.
You may wish to
Went to the manicurist.
but take heed. Your armor system is not as new as ours. Your camouflage will not last forever.
Will not last for 5 seconds. Most of the time. Are you kidding? Boop! Give me your awesome gun. Ow! Why is he so bright? You're not worth it. I just keep shooting. Yep, I was. Oh, that's a grenade. It's funny just how much old school Halo was jumping. You didn't have any other movement abilities to like get around stuff, so you just had to jump. Whoop, 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 whoop. No, he's dead. I love how globally diverse our fan base is. It's very nice. How do you not see my sword? Goodbye, mate. Everyone on. Oh, there you go. We're thinking of starting up YouTube memberships, but like planning out how to make it worth it, because we already do the Patreon, and I don't think you can tie them together. So that's really been the stickler. You don't want to like punish people who have been doing Patreon, saying, "Oh, well, you're on Patreon, but you can't do anything on the YouTube membership stuff without paying twice." So that's why we've ended up holding off. Other ideas, and just ideas that other people do, is to just do YouTube stuff that's unlisted, and then you get a link for Patreon. Like that's what I get with Djibouti Dubs is one that I've been on Patreon for a while. And $10 a month, you get a list of their unlisted YouTube videos, and then it's about trusting your audience to not just put them out there in public. So think about it. Not big enough yet, really. We gotta kind of keep everything free for the most part. But it also want to make the Patreon a better deal for everybody. Because as it is now, the merch is really nice. I'm jealous of all those shirts I missed out on. But I do have the one we can't sell because it's got Microsoft's logos on it. But yeah, it would be nice to make the Patreon even better, because that's the best way to support us, to add into all of this. As long as you don't put them into a playlist, they're not discoverable. So like if I have an embargoed review, I can't put it in the reviews playlist until it's scheduled, or else it just it does show up for everyone. So that's always the thing you got to be careful of. If something's unlisted but it's in a playlist, then people can find it. So the only way you can avoid that is even if you made an unlisted playlist, maybe, but even that, if someone just gets a link to that playlist once, then it's there for everyone. Boop! Ow. My teammates kill me because I did not see a grenade. Shit-ass teammates. You just need the URL. So if you can guess the URL, maybe, but other than that, it is not listed. Yeah, the YouTube membership thing is easy because then the video can be out there, everyone can see it, but if you're not a member, YouTube won't allow you to see it. And I can't imagine hacking their system is easy. But it doesn't tie into Patreon, so it would definitely feel shitty having 2 subscription services if you want to see all of our stuff. As it is now, as long as we keep growing on YouTube, getting more and more views, and the Patreon grows, we won't need YouTube memberships, and we can just add stuff to the Patreon, leave it unlisted, and go that way. Give me your new sword. What? Who threw a grenade again? Am I back all the way again? Shit. Can my teammates' grenades kill me? Because if so, that sucks. Wait. Oh yeah, you're a bad guy. You just didn't go red. Yeah. I really hope their UI update for more streaming options and a better DVR happens soon. The sword guy never come out. Patreon's a tough one too, because sometimes when you remind people that it exists, they go, "Oh yeah, I meant to cancel that," and then they get rid of it. So, but yeah, anyone watching who's not on the Patreon, even if you just $1, if we had everyone who subscribes do $1, this would be my full-time job that I'd be on 80 hours a week. And probably same would go for John and maybe Nick eventually. I think he makes too much money though. But yeah, it's just patreon.com/XboxEra. Huge benefit to doing this. We got a giveaway we're doing. If you saw that Pope Art series controller for Halo Infinite, we're giving away 2 of them. John got in contact with the company that makes the skin and puts them on. So you get it's a series controller with a professionally put on look. I don't know if it's a vinyl they put on it or what. It looks really nice. It's supposed to be really good quality. From what I've seen of what people say about their stuff. So, yeah, we're giving away. Yes, you have, Mort. That's why we love you. We're giving away 2 of them because John worked his Sweet Talk magic with the company that Pope teamed up with to actually make those controllers a thing. And we got the go-ahead. Because we weren't going to do it. We weren't just... It feels weird to just take someone else's work, buy it, and then do a giveaway to promote yourself. So this way, we have their blessing. We can promote them. And it feels good. It's that whole doing things the right way thing that people have talked about lately with some content creators out there. It's always beneficial to do things correctly. On the up and up with people's go ahead and yeah. Thank God I ran forward. What the flip blew up? I forgot about my coffee completely, so. Alright. Sure, alright, just gotta do... I know, Mr. Elite, but I've got work to do on setting up previews and reviews. Can't you understand that? No. He can't. The one time the Needlers were truly OP. You guys fight them back there. I'm moving forward. Oh. Oh, someone kill him. Jesus Christ. That was giving me a headache. Crunchyroll getting 3? Huh. Yeah, Sony is really on the verge of having a complete monopoly on anime streaming. Okay. Let me forward this email for the Putt-Putt Apocalypse to Harmonica. Email sent, friendo. Okay, we get this. Sorry, I got a little bit of house cleaning. Got a little bit of actual work for getting you guys. We are on a lot of lists for preview coverage now, which really feels nice and like we've made it. So. This one, the 23rd. I already have the key. Maybe I'll just do it. Oh. It's really nice when they already, the Steam, especially on PC, you get keys way earlier normally than console. Consoles are more rigid about, we just can't have this bricking people's systems even in a pre-release state. Whereas Steam, there's just more control over it and stuff. So having a decent gaming PC for a lot of these indie games is huge help. Get almost 3 weeks to work on stuff instead of 5 days. Okay, back to killing. Yeah, like there's a... I just got an email for something that's like, you have until the 23rd. Here's the key for Steam. And it's like, that's a thing? Because, man, every time I get a key for Xbox, it's, all right, here's the key. You've got 4 days. They're right here with me, bitch. No! Ow, that was a good shot. Like, they just know you're gonna super combine them, so. Yeah, Sony's monopoly that they almost had with anime streaming was... Thank God that they're holding off on that. Like, it would have been cool to have everything in one, but it is also eventually going to be truly terrible for business.
I will defend the Oracle.
Doom, 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 doom. Oh, hey. Don't blow up on me. Shit. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I always like support. These were cool looking ones. The heretics. I can just go directly to the end part, right? I don't know. I like the music and everything here. Even though, you know. There's like, you can't hear it on the old. Damn it. Where is... If you just go to the end, it's like immediate and you skip the whole thing. I don't know. I like the music and I like fighting, so... Forgot they put it on the B button for the fuel rod blast. We could. Oh, on that one. I mean, you're invincible, brute man, so... Ow! You bitch! That's right. What you get. Woo! I'm so maneuverable. Coming for that ass. Ow! You little shit. Jesus Christ. Die. Or as they say in anime, shine. Woo! Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye.
No sign of the heretic leader or his band. We must keep searching.
Oh my god, die. We must keep Xerxes. How you doing, buddy? Woo! Nice driving. You drunk? Enjoy death, buddy. Bye. Oh. These poor little grunts. There's not even a way off of there. No doors, nothing. Give me a banana. Boop. Ah. Oh, just missed. No, my ship. It was so pretty. I got half a ship. I can't wait to see the damage physics for or like the damage system for vehicles in Infinite. Sounds very exciting. There we go. You're still alive, you bitch. Oh, hey. And bye. Oh. Ooh. Oh, man. It's 1 o'clock. Holy cow. Oh, what a score. My best one ever. Woo! I beat everyone besides myself combined. Oh, all right. Shit. It is now 1 p.m. Who knew? I'm going for just over 3 hours. I think I'll call it there. That's a fun one. Fun, a little bit longer than normal one. I got some, still got to get back to that review I'm on. I can start up this preview. So we have lots of stuff planned and coming for this month. So like always, keep an eye on the channel. We got the giveaway going on right now. I think it's on our Instagram, which should be XboxEra. I'm sure we tweeted about it, the XboxEra on Twitter. All our socials should be listed in the About page on YouTube. If you, liking is a huge help for the algorithm. Commenting helps. All the chat and everything was great today. And subscribing is like the #1 thing. We hit 10,000 subs and we're 7,600 or around there now, 77. Once we hit 10,000, things should just go poof. So please, if you've watched this and you've liked it at all, go through our reviews, our coverage. We're doing more and more previews. And if you subscribe, it's an enormous help. Also, patreon.com/XboxEra, the best way to support us. Even $1 gets you access to a part on the forums where you can then ask questions on the main podcast. So, yeah, thank you everyone who watched today. It's a ton of fun. I will be back tomorrow with Back 4 Blood's beta. Be playing that on Steam. Maybe jump into it with some people from chat or something if people are around. We'll see how the matchmaking works, how the servers work. If it's on fire, like most of these early access things are, I'll just hop right back into Halo 2. But yeah, I will definitely see you guys all later, and thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.